how Netflix decides that which program to be launched in India on a bigger scale. How Netflix decide that whether 1 month free subscription is going to make sense in India or not. How Royal Enfield decides that which model at what CC engine, what color is going to make sense. How Apple decides that okay, now they want to launch a mobile phone of a smaller screen size, that is also known as mini, or iPhone SE. Well guys, these are few questions, or these are few decisions in business taken by these great organizations by predicting the future. How you can predict the future? By understanding the current trends, by understanding the market, by understanding what made sense in the past. Now that is what business analytics is. Welcome to Vision MBA. In this video, we are going to understand what is business analytics. Now, I know many people are confused about going for this or not, and many people are wondering what exactly it is because it is relatively new, especially in India. Of course, other core domains are there in MBA, but business analytics is something new that we Indians are looking out compared to human resource, marketing, finance, and other stuff. But then, what is business analytics? Let's understand that. So let's understand what is business analytics. Now guys, as the name suggests, business, of course we all know what is business. Analytics is basically you analyze. What you analyze, I'll tell you what you analyze. You analyze the data of sale, the data of your customer. Yes guys, you know Google, you know all these big giants, Walmart. Trust me, by your purchasing habits, or by your bill, or by the products you have purchased from a Walmart store, or maybe by your credit card history, any person, at least I can, and of course these big organizations also can predict and accurately know that what is going to happen in your life in next few months, or what is going on. For example, if your credit card bill shows a lot of coffee bills, a lot of flower bills, that means what? You are dating someone continuously. What if you are buying baby products in a Walmart shop, or let's say if in a shopping mall you are purchasing baby clothes, or you are buying stuff, that means there is a baby in your house. Now guys, of course this data is important so that the customer can be targeted specifically for a specific kind of product that can increases the sale, and that will definitely make sure that the time, energy is consumed less and the output is maximum. Guys, in data analytics, not just you analyze the pattern of sales, but you also analyze the habit of your customer, everything related to it. For example, I gave an example of Apple iPhone. Now every organization is going for bigger screens. That all of a sudden, Apple guys, they said, okay, we are going to launch a smaller version of our phone. Why? Because they did a market survey research, and they also found out that people are quite touched, or you can say connected to these smaller versions of iPhones. They are still missing that vibe of iPhone 5. That's the reason. And of course iPhone 6, if you are an iPhone user, you know what I'm talking about. That's the reason they launched something of a smaller size. There are people who are quite nostalgic about the smaller screen size. To capture that market, that's how they did it. Now guys, there are some decisions the company makes, because these decisions are either going to make the financial year for them, or maybe the company might go completely bankrupt. So these are big decisions. So before they take a decision about business analytics comes into the picture. Now guys, in India, there are many great institutions. They are providing and offering business analytics course. For example, IIMs are there, and I've heard Narsi Monchi has also started their new program. Now the point comes that whether you should be going for it or not, if you have knack of understanding the data, if you have that desire to understand what is going to be happen in the future, focusing on what has happened in the past or what is happening in present, then guys, business analytics is for you. There is a misconception amongst the student that if you want to be into business analytics, you should be an engineer or you should be good in quants. No, you should be good in understanding the data. it is not a compulsion that you are from an engineering background, or if your quant is weak you cannot be the next business analytics manager. Of course you can. Now the career opportunities, if you are an MBA in business analytics, you can go for data scientist or data mining officer, product manager, launch manager. There are different names and jargons given to these roles, but basically their job is to predict what is going to happen and launch the product accordingly, understanding the present trend and what has happened in the past. I hope guys this small video is going to give you understanding about business analytics. Yes, before I end this video today, I also want to tell you that business analytics is going to be the next big thing, because now people are not trying to influence the customers, they are trying to influence the customers based on their habits. They want to predict what is going to happen next. Of course, these big organizations are doing this thing for past few years, but in India this thing is quite catching up fast. So yes, business analytics got a great future. Salary wise speaking, if you want to ask me how rewarding it is, yes, it is there, it is still catching up. If you are a business analytics, if you have done business analytics in MBA in business analytics from a great college, you are going to get a rewarding career. Thank you guys, and do good.